Hi, my name's Andy Marvin from Henton in Chettle, and I've got my colleague with me, Leigh. Today we'd like to run through the new products that Ego have launched for the 2021 season, starting with the lawnmower that you can see here. The model number is the LM2135, and Leigh and I are now going to go through the features of this new lawnmower.
Thanks, Andy. So this is the 52 centimetre or 21 inch machine. So this actually replaces the LM2132E-SP. Has some great little features over and above the products from previous years. So we say it's 52 centimetre, 21 inch. We've got 4 wheels, large wheels, because we found with using the larger wheels, it makes it a lot easier to push over undulating ground. So you haven't always got to have the drive engaged. It is a self-propelled machine. All the wheels have ball bearings fitted. If we start at the basics of the machine, so the battery compartment here, this compartment will take the whole range of batteries from Ego, okay. So that's your 2.5, your 5, your 7.5 and your 10 amp hour batteries. They all fit. They insert and remove exactly the same. We flick the green button here, the battery comes out, and we can tell the state of the charge on the battery by the illuminations on the segmented light system.
Right. So just a question then, Leigh. So on this model here, what does this actually come with as a standard battery?
So this comes with a 7.5 amp hour battery.
Okay.
The one we're showing today is with a 10 amp. So the mower comes with a battery isolator key.
Yeah.
So with that removed, even with the battery in the mower, it's completely useless. It will not work. So you've got to have your fuse in to enable the operation of the battery. Battery is inserted down into the battery compartment. Hear a click. Battery's fully inserted. So the mower comes with all the unique features that we've already know and seen from the Ego range. But as I say, this has some slightly different. We still have the folding handlebars, so we can put the handlebars forward, makes removing of the grass bag a lot easier, saves you having to fiddle when you're bending down. Handlebars are adjustable, so adjustable for the height of the operator. We've got 3 height settings, very easy and simple to adjust. Handlebars slide down, we've got the 2 tabs here that we open up, top section handlebars slide in, we lock them up. Handlebars pivot over. But the great thing about this machine and all the other Ego mowers is that handlebars lock down into the horizontal position. So with that and this, we can lift in and out of a vehicle, out of a car. One of the other really key features with the Ego product is when the handle is locked in there, we can actually stand the mower up. So we stand it up for storage, and we also stand it up for cleaning as well. What you will notice with this product is this is slightly different from some of the other mowers within the Ego range. Is this new blade system? It's a twin blade system, and that's called the Select Cut. So this is great for mulching, great for cutting, also great for cutting low. So we can cut down as low as 25mm with this machine.
Right. Okay. Because the previous model was 28, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. We can get down to 25 with this.
Okay.
And we can go up to 90.
Right. Okay.
Which we'll have a look at how we adjust the height settings a little bit later on. But with this, as I say, we've tried this. We've had a couple of samples given to us early on for this year to try.
Yeah.
So from a mulching perspective, mulching leaves does an absolutely fantastic job. We've been on to lawns that are really covered heavily with leaves. Go up and down 2 passes and they're virtually gone.
I think we also found with this system as well, the actual collection was superior to the 21-22.
Absolutely.
Regarding the actual collection and
Yeah.
the volume in the 70-metre grass bag.
Absolutely. So I would rate this as where we've got the other model, the lower end models. We've got the LM1700, 17 inch. We've also got the LM1900. The collection on this is as good as those machines.
Yeah, because I'm right in thinking what Ego have done, this is based on their new platform of the 1701 and the 1903.
Yes.
So the whole electronic system has been upgraded to be the same as those mowers that are already in the range, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Which works so well.
Yeah, and we have actually had these out collecting in torrential rain, and they have done a really, really good job. So it's definitely a step up from what we're replacing basically.
Well, that's really good, yeah. And what about the actual height adjuster? You know,
So the
that's
height
very
adjuster,
easy to use as well, isn't it?
It is. It's centralised, so it's in the centre of the deck. It's a polymer deck that we're using, and literally, let's just put the handlebars to the lower position. But we can adjust the height of cut by pulling the adjuster out and lifting up. So we've got 7 height settings, taking us from 25mm up to 90.
Okay.
But the great thing is that when we adjust the height of the mower, you'll notice that the deck stays parallel to the ground. So rather than just lifting the back end up, the whole mower is lifting up squarely. So effectively it doesn't alter the quality of the cut either. So irrespective of whether we're cutting low or whether we're cutting high, we still get a good quality
And to
cut.
be fair, for a large mower, 21 inch, you know, it is effortless. It is so easy to adjust the height, isn't it?
Very much so. It is effortless to adjust the height, but also from a mowing perspective, although it's self-propelled, it is such a light machine. Even with a bigger battery in, it still is relatively
so
light.
it's so easy just to push along the ground anyway.
Absolutely, yes, yeah.
Yeah, the other thing I've noticed on this one as well, they've actually got, obviously the machines have got the lights on them, which is a real feature and a statement from Ego, but they've actually moved the controls from the light over to the handlebar assembly rather than being at the front of the mower as well, haven't they? Which
That's
actually
right.
is a really good idea.
That's right. So up here is the engagement on and off of the lights, and the lights actually do work. They dip down and they fan out. It is a feature of Ego's, but they also do sell a lot of products into countries that don't necessarily have that much daylight out.
No, I mean, it is interesting. I mean, people think, wow, you know, that looks really good, you know, does it really work? You know, the 6 little LEDs are within the headlights. I mean, I have actually cut my grass at 10 o'clock at night just to see if it can be done. Not that I ever would do. I mean, although it's very quiet, I don't think neighbours would be too pleased about that. But ultimately, to be fair, I could see what I was doing, and they do work.
Yes. The other little feature they've got as well, if you're carrying it up steps, they've added an extra handle at the front here, even though you can drop the handle down for lifting and transport.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But if you are, you know, manoeuvring it around to certain or difficult parts of the garden, you can have somebody at the rear and somebody at the front. So just little features really that they've
No, it's good. I mean,
they've improved on.
Like you say, a massive improvement is the in essence, the the speed or the variable speed control. You know, it's almost got like a throttle on a motorbike where, again, you know, it's so much better than it was on the 2122.
Absolutely.
I mean, you know, the dealers and the people that are using the 1701 ESP and the 1903, they absolutely love that feature.
Yes.
I mean, it is so intricate, going from 0 to, you know, full speed. You can feel every stage of the way. You know, it's infinite, isn't it?
Yes, it
It's
is.
really, really good.
It is, definitely.
It is good.
Another nice feature that we also got, we have an LED system at the top here. So if there is a problem with the mower, you've got some symbols here that what that does, that illuminates to tell you effectively what the problem is.
So ultimately, yeah, when on the older model again, it used to be at the front of the machine.
That's right.
So when
That's
you were
right.
cutting, sometimes if you were overloading or you're going too quickly, you wouldn't see it, would you?
No.
So
No, you
it's
wouldn't.
right in the operator's face. So again, really good idea and improvement that Ego have made on this mower.
Definitely, because I mean, looking at, you know, operator comfort and ease of use is something that they really, you know, they do focus on. Also being able to see the state of charge of the battery whilst you're mowing.
Yeah,
You know,
really,
so
really good idea.
Rather than being unsure, you can see that just by glancing straight down.
Yeah, it's a massive improvement, isn't it?
Definitely.
To be fair, they've
Definitely.
really, really thought about this.
Yeah.
What about the warranty, Lee? Where's the warranty with this one?
With this one, domestic warranty is 5 years on the
Right.
tool, so you get 3 years on your battery and chargers.
Yeah.
Warranty for commercial is 2 years.
Right, and am I right in thinking that the full warranty is based on the consumer having to register the product?
Absolutely. So with domestic, you get a 2-year warranty, and then when you register that online on the Ego website, you then get an additional 3 years.
But that's purely for the mower. So on the battery, it's 2 years and 1, is it?
That's right. Yes, it is.
Right, okay. Yeah. Very good warranty.
Absolutely. Yes, it is. Definitely.
Very, very good machine. Really impressed with this one. For any other information on Ego products, please go to www.egopowerplus.com or get in touch with one of your account managers from Henton and Chettle. Thank you very much.